I think it's time to grab some gear and kick some rear, everyone. The Year of the Pig King event has returned, only it is no longer just a yearly event, but rather in the game forever now. We can still wrestle pigs all the same, but plenty new has also joined the game. So, let's get to it. And let's talk some pretty big changes before we showcase the new skins, however. Since it ain't a seasonal event any longer, at least not currently, it appears as if the pig shrine and thus everything that came with it last year is long forgotten, sadly. As far as I can tell, we can't even construct the thing anymore, and you'll soon discover that these lucky gold nuggets needed for these special items and foods are no longer the rewards for the Pig King event itself anyways, so who knows what happened there. Maybe we'll see something new soon. Furthermore, given again its non-event status, I do believe that they have altered the spawn chance of pigmen wearing golden belts, which is now permanently a part of the game, I might add. In the actual event last year, where these were first introduced, there was a 50% chance of a pig spawning with one around their waist, but who knows what that percentage is now. All I can say is that I spawned in 150 plus pigmen and found only 6 wearing them. So yikes. If that 50% chance does remain still, this just tells me that I should definitely not go to Vegas and bet it all on red. But they must have tweaked it, and you'll know why very soon. And yes, you guessed it, these golden belts are our tokens to get inside the ring. So how do we get them? Well, one of the easier methods is simply feeding belt-wearing pigs 3 big meats to fully top off their loyalty to ya. Do so, and they'll simply offer the thing to us. This is nice and very easy. But as we know, murder is always an option. So, we can either slit their porky gullets ourselves without any mercy, or just start a pig war and watch the madness unfold. Either way, it does look like a guaranteed drop of a belt if one is wearing one, and that is wonderful. But on to the event itself, and I'm not gonna lie, I have always found this little minigame to be annoyingly difficult while still being an absolute blast to take part in. To do so though, we must give one of them gold belts to the fat man himself, and then 4 elite pigs will spring into action just like the Ginyu Force. Wade, Ignitus, Dimitri, and Sawyer. The minigame itself sees us squaring off against these elite pigs in a battle for gold nuggets, not those lucky nuggets like last year. The king will spew some out periodically, along with signs that we literally pick up and smash against one another to knock the nuggets out of our inventory. The event itself is a pretty easy concept, and it's not going to affect you in any way. No health loss at all, but holy moly, the pigs are some quick SOBs. So yes, speed is absolutely key if you even want a chance at a fair fight. But come on now. Since when do we play fair and don't starve together? Set up something like these cages nearby, drop a gold nugget in each, begin the minigame, and soon enough, we will have these elite piggies doing a dumb by simply jumping for that gold bait constantly over and over and over again. And this just leaves you to collect every gold piece pretty much, which also leads to the best reward there can be. Because yes, the better you do in this event, the better reward you get at the end of it. But some other notes though, you cannot take part in this event when it's too close to nightfall or when a hound wave is approaching. And you have to pick up the gold bait to fully complete the event for your reward, as the elites will not leave unless there is no gold in sight. So, heads up there. With this no longer being a seasonal event, this is now obviously a great way to farm insane amounts of gold without ever ruins diving, if that scares some of you players out there still. But this new currency, these clout snouts they're called, what is their true deal? Well, they don't unlock that pig shrine, so once again, that seems to be completely off the table. However, they do serve a very special purpose within our games now, summoning ninja pigs. Nope, not kidding. We could actually use these coins to call forth one of the 4 elites to do our bidding. But really, just the murder things. But holy crap, do they do an amazing job of that. They may not last long at roughly 10 seconds max, but when they are duking it out with anybody we sick them on, they deal 45 damage per hit, strike really fast, and boast far more health than their normal porky companions. And yes, you can absolutely call forth multiple at a time, and this ends about as well as you'd imagine for anything you happen to be attacking with these guys. But interestingly enough, they will not stick around come full moon nights. I was thinking that it would be really sweet if we had some ninja wear pigs, but that doesn't seem to be the case. However, they will still fight for you during dusk and night, so they do have that over their porky companions. And that's it? Question mark? And as far as I can tell, yes, that is all she wrote about this little cheeky update that Clay has dropped on us all randomly. That being said, this little update also gave the ability to trade with the Big King to our merm friend Wirt. So, she can now take full advantage of all that, even take part in this very new minigame. And I'm sure you're asking how the heck that even works or even makes sense. And it goes down exactly how you'd think. In the event, you're fine. Heck, the pigs will even stand around and spectate you all the same. But as soon as the event ends, they all want nothing but to see you dead. So, be very careful there. Also, Wirt can totally call forth these porky backup companions just like everyone else, so we can totally make a team of elite merms and elite pigs to do wonders for us. It's amazing, albeit completely out of character and lore on multiple levels. However, this update also brought with it skins, and I mean a lot of skins, and not just for our survivors either. The Contenders promo chest round 2 is available now, but separate bundles are also there for the pickings. Don't fret, I've got you covered. So, let's showcase some fancy new dudes, shall we? The LT Great Cub Skin is one for our boy Weber that I didn't know I wanted until I had it. A luchador spider bro? That sounds like where it's at. And I can dig the scruff you got going on with the 2, Weber. Although your silky beard will remain your claim to fame. Can I just say though, and you're gonna see this from here on out, I enjoy the vibrance of all these new skins. In such a dark and dreary game, it is very nice to have some color to look at now and then. Wenona the Fixer has now entered the ring and is looking to take no crap from no man. Also, she apparently is now just the lead guitarist of some hard rock or punk band, I guess. It's a pretty good skin at the end of the day, it's just not the best. I don't think anything is ever gonna top her Vox Sola uniform. But again, I gotta say, it truly is just the colors of everything that are doing it for me here. But if you want to rock out with Wenona, then hit her with your best shot and fire away. Last, but certainly not least, the Midori Roboto and his electrifying uppercuts. I've been saying for quite some time that Wigfrid has the consistently best amazing skins, but WX deserves a lot of praise now, I think. I mean, just look at this, folks. It may be a bit too vibrant, but holy crap, it is intimidatingly awesome. This is an amazing skin. But again, Survivor skins aren't the only new kids on the block. We've now got the Tiger Boomerang skin, cause sure, why the heck not, I guess. Careful now, though. Instead of simply bonking someone atop the head now, we may now just shred it to pieces with this thing. Along with that comes the Tiger Fang Traps, reskinnings of Teat Traps of all things. Not my first choice, but welcomed regardless, as they too look menacing and ready to tear up our enemies for us. Here's one I thought I'd like more than I actually do now, the Stainless Steel Trap. Of course, it reskins the normal trap, but be it my years upon years of using said normal traps or what have you, I just can't seem to not want to see the drap brown and yellow things when hunting rabbits. This next skin is called the Exploding Jar of Bees, and it's really only got me questioning why we don't have a literal jar of bees that we can equip and then throw as a ranged weapon. We just wasted the idea on simple and worthless bee mines, Clay, and that's exactly what they are. worthless, especially when the explosion animations are both one and the same. But now we're talking the Electro Diffuser 300X, a lightning rod skin that may now be in my top 5 skins of all time simply because it reskins such a simple structure. I'm still going to forget to place said structure to protect my base, but it's still amazing. And lastly, the Flingotron 4000, a reskinning of our Fling-O-Matics. I gotta be honest though, I still think I prefer the Snowball Juggler version, or heck, even just the original still over this one. But there you have it everyone, just some random and new update for Don't Starve Together that truly did just come out of nowhere. Heck, I don't even think it has an official name or even an announcement yet currently. Enjoy the new dues, I guess. Have fun beating up pigs whenever you want now, because it's not a seasonal event. Nab them belts when you see them now, because again, not a seasonal event, so pigs are gonna have them now and then. And just thanks for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye bye.